but I have the documentation that, you know what I mean, that he had a valid driver's license. So I believe him that, you know, somebody else was using his name, but I do suggest, and I don't know how you do it in this climate. And obviously, you know, well, okay, I'm getting feedback from somebody. Anyway, but talk to him about that, about maybe getting a flag or something, so that if someone then he's got to have his driver's license on him. He has to show his ID.
Yes, Judge. If he could put us in a brief breakout room, because he's kind of English challenged, and I'll explain to him.
Awesome.
Did you just call him English challenged?
Linguistically challenged in the English language, Judge. I think there was a translator requested, but thankfully we both speak the same language.
Wait a sec, but you guys speak the same language?
Correct.
Oh, okay, then perfect. Okay, yeah, I'll stick you back in and then I'll find out real quick. All right, but you're gonna be all set, okay, sir?
Thank you, Judge.
Hang on a second. Actually, you're already in that breakout. You guys are both already in that breakout room. Let me close them out and start them again, so that, because I won't be able to explain to him how to maneuver that. All right, go ahead and hit join.
Okay.
Perfect. All right, Mr. Tank, what case are you here on?
I'm here on behalf of Mr. Alan Hewitt, and his phone, I know from experience, is the one that says Dragon Fuel iPhone.
Oh, yeah, he's also on. Okay, yep, we got you. Have you talked to Miss Gillis yet, or do you know what the plea offer is? I've got it.
I have not spoken with Miss Gillis.
I put offers in most of the files, Judge.
Yeah, I've got it. I'm pulling it right now. On Mr. Hewitt, I have, yeah, except for this one, of course. It doesn't, hang on. Well, we have two files that he owes money on, both of the civil infractions from last February. He owes $265 on the one and $245 on the other. It was an improper license case, Miss Gillis, and it looks like he is minus these suspensions that he's got from us. It looks like he's eligible. He doesn't. It looks like it was just ticket related. I'm trying to figure out. He's got the Westland that he still has to take care of. Anyway, so he owes money on the two. You wrote him for misdemeanor with us today is the driving without a valid license. So I don't know what the offer is.
Okay, wait, what's the two civil infractions?
Two civil infractions are in default. He owes the money. One is a limited access speeding and the following too closely. I mean, realistically, that's more of effect on his, you know what I mean, on his situation than even if you dismiss the misdemeanor.
So what's
those
the
aren't dismissible? Those aren't dismissible.
I'm able to pay today whatever I need to do.
Okay. What's the charge today, Judge?
The charge today is driving without a proper license, an invalid license.
I mean, he can just do allowing unlicensed.
That's fine. If he pleads counsel to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive, then it would be it wouldn't be abstractable, obviously. And it's $445. And so that plus the other $265 and $245, it's going to be $800 or $900, but then he's done with us.
We'll take it.
Okay. Do you understand, sir, by pleading guilty, you're giving up your rights as listed in the advice of rights form?
Yes, sir. Or yes, ma'am. Yes,
and is it true that on or about February the 17th of last year, you allowed an unlicensed driver to drive a vehicle that you were in?
Yes.
there's a clearance on this. Hang on, I gotta grab my calculator. My brain's not working this morning. I said 445 and I'm gonna go backwards, Michelle, so that I don't overcharge him because there's late fees, but I incorporated that into it. So, Michelle, I'm talking to my imaginary friend on there. There's a $50 warrant, a $50 late fee that's gonna be included in that's included in that when I'm backing it out. And so the fines and costs technically back out to $155, Michelle. I didn't want to overcharge, I didn't want to charge them into your client, so I back it out instead. So the total, Mr. Hewitt, is gonna be for all 3 files with the clearances, and then you're done with us and you can go take care of, Westland and maybe get your license back. Actually is a total of $965. If I write pay within 30 days, does that work?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, and you can pay it online, you can come live to the court, you can mail it in, whatever you want to do.
Can you
Okay.
just text me everything you want to tell me? Thanks.
Perfect. All right, then, you're all set. Thank you very much and have a great day.
Thank you very
Your
much.
Honor. Appreciate it.
Mr. Burberry, hang on just a second and let me finish writing on these and then I'll pull your file, okay? Is that what your last name is? Is it Burberry? You gotta unmute yourself. Lower left.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, it is Burberry.
Okay, perfect. Hang on just a second. I see your name on the docket. Let me cross off Mr. Hewitt's name. And let me pull the file. Hang on one second. Mr. Burberry, there's an offer in the file that if you plead to a reckless or from the reckless to a careless, they'll amend it to that civil infraction and it's a $250 ticket and you'd be done with us. You can take that plea or you can talk to the court appointed attorney. It's your choice.
With that plea, would there be points involved?
Yeah, do you know what a careless is?
I think it's 3, but the reckless is 6 and it's a misdemeanor. He's charged with a misdemeanor, 6
I
points.
understand.
Yeah. No, I'm telling him. I'm just,
That's
It's
why
okay.
I have Sam here.
Yeah,
Okay.
perfect. Yeah, no, that would be perfectly fine. I'd be happy to plead guilty to that.
I'll amend it to the civil infraction of careless.
Thank
It's a $250 ticket. Can you pay that within 30 days?
Yeah, do I bring it down to the court or
You
online?
can either pay it online, you can bring it live to the court and we'll take the court officer will take the payment from you, or you can mail it in, right?
Okay,
So you are all set. Just make sure you take care of it within 30 days.
okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
You too, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Miss Randall, what case are you on?
20D7.
No, don't give me
Oh.
up. Give me your last name.
Oh, I'm sorry. It would be down as Brewer. BREWER.
E-I-E.
good time.
What time?
9:20.
A Brewer.
Yes,
Catherine?
sorry.
Jane,
Yes,
Catherine Jane Brewer.
correct.
Okay. I have an offer from the prosecutor. I don't have an offer from the prosecutor. Jane, you didn't do anything. This is a marine safety counterclockwise ticket.
Correct. So I
Hang on, wait,
oh.
hold on. Hang
Oh.
on just a second, Miss Brewer.
Does she have a driving record that's, not that that's relevant to the boating?
She doesn't have any driving record. No.
Well, then she should have gotten double parking.
Okay, apparently the prosecutor's office, if you plead to just a double parking ticket, the misdemeanor will be dismissed. It's a $200 ticket.
Okay, no problem. I did try to resolve this by phone, but after
not
5
a-
weeks, they
Listen,
couldn't.
listen, I'm a boat owner.
Do you
In
want
my
the full
boat
story?
situation, and I will tell you, I'm gonna be candid, my cottage is, I could say up north, it's not, it's out west, but on the west part of the state. But my situation is my cottage is you have to go counterclockwise to get back to my cottage. You can't come straight in because we're in a bay. And so it's my life of having this as an aggravation. You know, I get it that the law is that way for boater safety, but I've spent years with it being an issue because it's a lot quicker to come back to my house to cut straight across than it is to do the counterclockwise. But
Well, mine was for a wake within 100 foot of a dock. So it was my own
okay.
dock.
They wrote it. Oh, I see. I thought it must be under the same statute as the counterclockwise.
Right. So I was actually testing my carburetor dump valve. And so I was within 100 feet of my own dock. And I was like, oh, damn it. But
Yeah.
no problem. So they'll send that in the mail?
Actually, no, I'm going to assess the $200 and you just have to pay it within 30 days. You go online and pay it, mail it into the court, or you can stop by the court and hand it to a court officer to make the payment live. Okay.
No problem. There was just confusion because after 5 weeks, they still couldn't find the ticket in the system. So I wasn't able to pay it.
Okay.
So-
No. You're good. You're good. We didn't enter it until December. So I see that notation. All right.
Okay.
Just make the payment within 30 days. Thank you very much.
Thank you
and
so
have
much for your time. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
Bye.
Yeah. Mr. Taylor, can you hear me? Or Miss Taylor, the person with the identifier of William Taylor? You got to unmute yourself, lower left. Maybe not.
Did I make an offer?
Yeah, I'm not sure that that's I mean, there is a Taylor, but it's a female. So I'm not sure that that's the right person.
I just received a call from that.
Hang
lady.
on,